Did that make you faster or slower?
I think it was just losing some dead weight.
No penalties attached to that, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. I had a good balance.
Tell us about the Tesco.
So the Tisco, it's been a little bit of a learning curve. It's a lighter car. It's really an engineered car meant for trophy truck spec. At least this one is. There's a lot of weight savings, which is really good because it makes it faster. But as far as the big bumps, it's a little harsher. But it's, in my opinion, it's a perfect balance to the 6100 class, because you need to be a little bit faster, you limit on motors, but you still want it to work good, and I think this is a good balance. My son just raced it last weekend, almost won overall in the record. He's 14 years old, and but 2 miles before the finish we had some fuel issues. We got it back on Sunday, spent a day just, opening the fuel cell, did a couple things, and here we are. So
show us what's up with it.
You'll see a lot of the reason it's a lot of the lightness is there's carbon fiber everywhere. This is all our own product, vacuum bag, next level carbon fiber that, if you look everywhere, carbon fiber fuel cell, carbon fiber panels, carbon fiber dash. It's got carbon fiber everywhere. There's not an aluminum panel on it. All the skid plates, all the roof, it's got Kevlar on it, carbon fiber as well. And this is like the best of the best. It's got air conditioning, so when you're out in the element, hot desert floor, it's got air conditioning.
Is that coming through the tubes?
The Parker pumpers, yeah. So the air conditioning comes into our helmets.
Okay. We definitely aren't in the 1450 days anymore.
The times have changed. But these are the AC units. They really work good. It just gives you that much more comfortability in the truck, in the element. When you're out there on the desert floor, it's 106 this last weekend. What a difference! It was like I was racing closer to Ensenada, not San Felipe.
So we're running 40-inch Toyo tires,
Raceline
wheels, some FK rod ends. This is a truck specially built for Jason McNeil with all his race team partners.
All the goodies. All these guys have been nothing but good to me. I can't appreciate them enough. They've been, a lot of these people, these sponsors have been with me since day one. Toyo being one of them. I've never raced on any other tire. They were probably my first sponsor. In fact, Micah is the one I still remember. We met them here at the Del Mar Fair one of the first times. The Toyo reps, remember that? The Toyo reps came out and we met them here. So, this is a good friend of mine, Joe's, my first employee. He just actually sold his business. This is our Armada, very light truck. Probably really good at this Del Mar Fair just because it's light.
Did Fiberworks have a part in that body build?
We did the original design, well, not design, the molds and everything for Armada. Since then, they're kind of far away, so they do all the production in that.
Got them set up and spun off.
But yeah, we did the original molds for the Armada.
And what is this? This looks like a trophy light?
Yeah, this is my son's 14-year-old son trophy light, 4-cylinder. It's actually we're going to go for sale now that he's gotten the TT spec. There's no way that he's going to jump back in that after this.
All right, call Jason for a purchase price on the trophy light.
This is my brother Tyler. He's from TK. He's one of the front runners. He's from Arizona. He's probably he's the youngest brother. I'm the oldest. We're probably neck and neck with probably wins here. This is a purpose built.
They said when we were out there, the announcer said 5-time winner. Yes. And he's
done very well.
He's probably got the record.
He probably does have a record. I think if I beat him this weekend, we're probably tied, or maybe I'll get one up on him. This is my brother Brandon. This is actually a truck that's for sale as well.
Now, is that a truck or a truggy?
It can be either. So we have a truggy body and we have a trophy truck body on it. Big block. It's a little big for this course. He's actually, so right now after round 1, I'm leading. Tyler's in second and Brandon's in third. We're all within a second.
But is he in a different class?
We're all open.
Open class.
All the trucks that mainly look like they're not street trucks are open. Then you have your street class, and then you have your buggies.
Well, now that we talked about all these open-wheeled cars, open class cars, let's talk about some street class cars.
So even though this is a street legal, this is my buddy Kevin from Quixotic, does awesome, beautiful work.
And Kevin used to prep your race cars.
He did. He actually built my pre-runner. He used to prep my race cars. He worked for me for years. Very, very talented, extremely talented. He does a lot of, his latest to fame is with Blake Wilkie. He actually built that whole bug, the trophy shark. So no, he does very, very, very nice work as an extremely talented TIG welder. And look at this hot rod. I mean, this is pretty wild what they came up with.
Yeah.
We actually did the body on this, and this is Blake's bug that Kevin built. And Blake.
Let's talk about from like concept design to production. What goes into like building some body parts, some body panels?
So in the past, we've done a lot of hand shaping. And with hand shaping, you need a very, very talented shaper artist. They don't really exist. They're really hard to come by.
That's a craftsmanship.
It's a craftsman. They really need to have the eye. About 6 to 7 years ago, we did everything. Now we start doing everything on CAD, so you can show the customer what they're gonna get before you even build it. So that's the way we're doing all of it nowadays. It's all CAD design, cut out on a 5-axis machine, and then we pull molds off of that. So everything's symmetrical.
From side to side, it's identical.
This actually, this body was designed. They can cycle the suspension. We don't have to have the vehicle's truck or car anymore. We never even have it. Before, we'd have to have a customer's car for 2-3 months, and it's just more than that, probably 3 or 4 months.
One of our first projects in Mexico was hand shaping a Class 7 fiberglass body in Tijuana.
Yeah.
And
it's a lot of work.
It turned out awesome, but this is a way easier way to do it.
Yeah, and we don't have to tie up and jam up the customer's vehicle. They continue to build, and we can build their stuff as they're building the chassis. So
awesome.
They actually have a second one of these that they're building. So for a customer.
That's a good that's a good way to put it, Jay. We have so many different types of vehicles out here at the Tuff Trucks, from everything from Baja Bugs to Jeeps to F100s to trophy bugs, one-of-a-kind vehicles.
If you have one of these vehicles and you want to participate, every year it's right around a week before 4th of July. Del Mar Fair, California, and it's a great time. So
it's a great time, and you know what? It doesn't have to be just in San Diego. W Gas has events all over the country, and
Orange County, and I think that it is wgas.com, and they have their whole schedule there. They do monster trucks as well, but you want to look for the Tuff Truck events.
Yeah. Typical Tuff Truck event happens all over the country at your local county fair. Let's talk about Jason McNeil and Fiberworks. Where can we find more information about you?
Fiberworks.com. We have an awesome website. It has all our products on it. We constantly are coming out with the latest and greatest. We do everything from your daily driver to race cars to carbon fiber to really any fiberglass needs. We do a lot of private label stuff for some people. Harley Davidson. There's just anything that can possibly be fiberglass or carbon fiber, including like construction items, we can do.
So not just body parts, automotive parts, any kind of industry parts.
Anybody's idea. Anything can be made out of fiberglass. So
you get people calling you every day to help them make a new, better mousetrap.
We make people's dreams reality. So yeah, no, it's been a very blessed, very fortunate. It's been an awesome ride, and
Well-
I can't say enough about people like yourself, Micah, that have helped me get going. And now where we're at now is just unbelievable.